Well, hello guys, it's Paul. Welcome to my kayak. Look at the sky. Beautiful day here in Michigan. Beautiful clouds. Sun's going down about 7:30, quarter to 8. About 65 degrees. Perfect day for kayaking. Flat water. So we're going to enjoy it. If you look straight across where the sun is highlighted, the trees there, if you watch my other videos, you'll see that beach. That's where I do my metal detecting. Ways across there. But it's just funny, it's right where the sun's hitting. Everywhere else is like dark. So that's where we're at. Yeah, it sure is nice getting out. Sometimes it's fun to go out in a group, but sometimes it's fun to just kind of go solo, and you can set your own pace and take a break or stop the film and talk to you guys. You don't feel bad about holding everybody else up. So yeah, the more that you get out, the more that you try to do, the further you try to go, the further you can go, and the more you want to get out. So beautiful sunset starting anyhow. A lot of clouds, but I like how the light kind of like highlights, kind of silver lining to the clouds. Hopefully the camera's picking it up, I don't know. Well, it's nice to just take a deep breath once in a while and just like enjoy the clean air and being out. So I just kind of try to stop and give you a panorama. The lake's about 800, something like that, 800 some acres. So it's not huge, but it's nice, plenty of room for water skiing. But you're never too far from shore if you get in trouble. But it's big enough, where it gives you some variety. But we do get to enjoy some flat water most of the time. And it's very peaceful, especially like today's a weekday. There's not an overabundance of boats out. There's a few. Let's see, I see 1, 2, 3, maybe 3, 4 boats out on the whole lake, so not too bad. It's kind of cool. A few paddle strokes, you can put the sun behind the trees, or if you paddle out, then it pops out from behind the trees. It's pretty neat. Gorgeous day though. See, with just a few strokes, you can pop the sun right back behind the trees again. But if you suffer, if you've got a lot of stress in your life, if there's any way you can get a kayak, I advise doing it. It will definitely help with your stress, help you to feel better. I wish I started kayaking a long time ago. I feel I wasted a lot of those years. In metal detecting, I wish I got my metal detector and my kayak years ago. But I'm glad I did get them when I did anyhow. That's not a bad sun. Not a bad sunset going. I like the dark clouds against the light. You gotta have some darkness to appreciate the light. Just a gentle breeze. Very peaceful. My old 12-foot Pelican, she'll stay pretty straight. I like it. Very inexpensive. low end. But, you know, it's lasted. This is our second full year with them, and we just leave them outside all year round. Don't do nothing to them, use them all the time, and they just go. No problem. I don't know if the camera will pick it up. I was going to show you my landing blocks. I don't know if there's too much reflection in the water. Let me try a different view here. Okay, from a different angle. We're not getting a glare. Those are my landing blocks. They're actually under the water. And I can pull the kayak, the keel part or whatever. The deepest part, you go right in the middle. And the sides catch on there nice, so I can beach it as I get in or out. Makes getting in and out a whole lot easier. Much safer, much more stable. If you don't have a beach, you know, this is the way to go, I'll tell you. I like it. Oh, look who's coming to visit. It must be the daddy, and see the other ones behind them are the babies. But they're darn near as big. They're coming right up here. Go on now. Keep moving. Those darn things, they think they're the boss. Yep, there's the babies. So, the only thing their beak isn't as orange. Is the parents have a real orange beak. See right there? And then if you catch one of the babies, you'll see theirs is kind of like a gray. Well, that was cool. Well, I could not, you know, paid him to come in any nicer than that. Paid a nice visit. I swear he thinks he's gonna get a handout. Go on with your family. Go on already. Ain't no food here. It's funny, see how he's got his flipper out? They can move pretty quick just with one flipper down. And they must rest the other one. At first, when we first moved here, I saw that, I told my wife, look at that poor Swan, he's all injured. I thought he had a broken leg or something. But they just rest him like that. Get you a better shot of it. Or is he losing our light? There he is. They can move pretty quick when they want to, though. Even with one flipper up. They're not scared of nothing. I'll tell you this real quick. I didn't have the camera. I wish I did, but I had both my dogs down here with me. So I had 200 pounds of dogs, and those swans were coming up. They must have thought we had food or something, but the kids and I were, I think maybe we were picnicking. I don't remember. But you know, the dogs were just going nuts, and they were not scared of the dogs in the least, which they should have been. I mean, my one shepherd would have whooped them all. But they didn't care. There they go. Going on the greener pastures.